Hey there, players. I'm here on Steam, the new game that comes out in a few days called Flood or The Flood. Depending on when you're watching this, it may actually already be out. It's a very short 5-minute experience where we're this little guy on a skiff and we're gonna just kind of, I guess, boat through this little flooded town. It's a nice piece of art, I'll give them that. Everything looks great. It's a little nice artistic expression here going on. I like just the way everything looks. And I like the cute little boat. Although I feel like I could use more. I don't know. We are listening to a song. It was mentioned in the title. I don't remember the name. But it's very good. And in looking at Steam, I did see there is going to be a soundtrack available. I mean, I guess it would only contain one song, but at the very least it's a good one. So here we are, putting along. Our poor captain, he's got his arm reached back like really far. He's like, you know, like this with the outboard, where if he could just shift to the right more, he would, you know, be able to more comfortably hold that handle and move the motor back and forth. Reaching back like this, I mean, that's not a good. I think they should shift him left and let him hold. You can't see me in the camera, but shift him left and let him hold it like this, you know, to his side. Considering how little there is to do in this game, and the fact that the trees are animated and there are items floating around, I think it's definitely within reason to suggest and expect they could just have him hold that outboard properly, you know. Look at this pipe. I'd even like to see the outboard motor move as you turn. Here we come. Listening to the soothing sounds of the soundtrack. There I am. Man, he just wasn't moving, but now he's moving. This is cool. Like, I'd love to park the boat, like Flame in the Flood style, like park the boat and walk up the stairs and explore a little bit. Even if it's the simplest thing, piecing together little things like a small puzzle, unfolding a small story, maybe collecting items that when you get to the end you give to someone. You know, like a little girl who lost her teddy bear and you collect its button eyes and you piece them all together and give it to her at the end. You know what I'm saying? Just gamify the game, because right now there's no game. It's just more like a piece of art. Like, there's no reason to even control this boat, honestly. But otherwise it's put together quite well. I love the art style. I love the way it looks. Whoever did the music did a great job. Now we just need some gameplay. So here we go. Making our way to tunnel number 2. Warp pipe number 2. Some clipping. I'm driving through the tree, but that's okay. This boat's kind of small. We're 3 minutes and 42 seconds into the game. In case you're wondering, I'm playing with WASD keys. There was no default Xbox controller option that I saw. There's a tight turn here, but we're not gonna make this at all. We're gonna smash into the wood. Okay. I thought the wood would bother me more than it did, but it didn't. Oof. Here we go. We're going through that little tunnel here into the darkness. I do believe that it's one single song that's looping. Being that you can predict the length of this game, it appears. I wouldn't have minded if they made like a 5-minute cut of this song. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be reading that stuff, but I wasn't. It's got some little, you know, inspirational quotes at the top, if you will. There's a bridge. I'd love to see some kids up there playing. Someone just watching and waving, you know. Just a little more going on, just liven up the environment. This guy's boat didn't turn out so well. Here we go. Looks like we've reached the end of our journey. There's a tunnel there, a wart pipe with a bunch of rock stuffed in it. And I'm pushing this piece of paper along. When you lose sight of your path, listen for the destination in your heart. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Now what? Because sometimes when you lose your way, wait for it, you may find yourself. There I am. That's me. Right there. Boom. Well, that was interesting. I don't really know. Oh God, I'm blind here. I don't really know what to make of it. It's a very nice piece of art. I like the music flow of things, actually. I don't know how this fits into Steam, as a game. I don't know if this is going to be free or for, if maybe people already supported it on Kickstarter. I don't know how this works. But, I mean, it's only a 5-minute experience with really no gameplay. But it is very well put together, so I don't know what to make of it. But there it is. Thanks for taking the journey with me. And please like and share, comment, and visit me on playwithgreg.com. We'll keep an eye on this and see if it expands into something bigger, because I think the foundation is in place. Bye.